The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, Bron Lesnar!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt. DDT! Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Wow,
Oh man, that was a thing of beauty, right into a snapmare. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage.
Ooh.
Boom.
Hung up to the top rope and then bounced off the cage.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh!
Side Russian leg sweep.
Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of war games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get lapped. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival.
That's gonna sting. Boom! Read that one.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh, look at this! German suplex! And not done yet! Another German! Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor. Oh, Lesnar got locked in. Kimura lock. And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
It's the armbar.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
A back suplex.
Oof. The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Takes out the knee. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Oh, he saw it coming. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Rhodes denies the attack. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
The American Nightmare has Brock in his crosshairs.
Cody looking for the win
with crossroads.
That could be curtains for Brock. Here we go.
Oh,
God.
And a stop to the gut, too.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
What now? Driving their opponent into the cage. Huge boot.
Oh.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. Dodges away.
Middle rope. There's electricity running through this arena right now. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
And Lesnar is out.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while they're bridging out. Incredible. Setting up for something here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Hoisted up high here. Down, power bomb.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Gosh, what a match. Oh, boom! Claymore delivers. Will Drew finish things down?
Time is ticking away.
undercurrent, looking to end this. Lesnar.
There's an F5 coming through.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Boom!
Bronson rising to his possible demise. McIntyre might have him.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Suplex City. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Gets out of the whip.
Bronson Reed. A set axe driver.
Jay is down and out.
Turns it around.
Super kick fight.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Countdown. Off rocks. And it's locked in. He didn't have much time to...
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Oh!
To the arm. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crush Rhodes.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. From the top rope.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Big Bronson Reed. He's trying his best to fend off his submission hold.
This is the boot.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else. Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Frankenstein.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Sorely needed reinforcements about...
Lesnar looking for the block.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
This match isn't...
He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Lesnar fused.
Uso.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Come on, it's in, Willie.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
War Games has officially begun.
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, who will be the one to fall in War Games?
Brock with the quick wherewithal. Running 9.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Chops.
He just put through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Brock's looking slow.
He might be a breaker.
Breaker might happen.
Debilitating elbow drop. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Good God. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings. Boom. Boom. Man.
Kick and uppercut. Could be thinking of higher offense here.
Launching tsunami by Bronson Reed.
And Reed, this one's for the man for the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Check out the power, big Bronson Reed.
Ooh, knee after knee to the gut. Just teeing off in the corner.
Here it comes! Brock Lesnar!
Brilliant! Brock could be seconds away. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
I think it's time for a countdown! McIntyre!
What's coming next? Follows up, shoulders down. He breaks the bend, keeping his team in this one.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam.
You can break your shoulders are down for the match.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Arm drag, smart counter that maneuver. Hoisted up, driven down with an axe driver.
Well, the saying,
That might have been it.
What a reversal by Rhodes. Rhodes has his opponent.
he's in a bad position now. Resisting his, here's the cover. Does he have it? Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long, bridging out.
Incredible. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Hooked him up. With the cover.
This might be it.
And he fights it off.
You gotta be kidding me.
That might be all Drew needs. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. And looking at Jey Uso. Into the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Incredible resiliency.
Here we go, measuring the distance.
Super kick, a double super kick. And then quickly the cover.
There's 2. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Uso.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Jey